Well, let's take you to the US, where a court has sensationally overturned Bill Cosby's conviction for sexual assault, and he's already been released from prison. Our North America correspondent Barbara Miller joins us now from Washington. Barbara, this took us all by surprise this morning. How did it unfold?
That's right, a very dramatic reversal in what was seen as a pivotal case in the Me Too movement. Essentially, the Supreme Court in Pennsylvania found that Bill Cosby should never have faced criminal charges in the first place. Now, this is because earlier, when the woman that he was eventually convicted of drugging and sexually assaulting brought her claims to prosecutors, it was thought that there wasn't enough evidence there to bring a criminal case. A prosecutor then essentially offered a deal to Bill Cosby, said, "I promise you, you will never face criminal charges." That essentially led Bill Cosby to take part in a civil case in which he said very incriminating things. He agreed that he acquired drugs with the intention of using them to drug young women and to sexually assault them. When the criminal charge was much later brought, what he'd said in that evidence was brought to the case. The Supreme Court in Pennsylvania says that was essentially coercive bait and switch, and he should have been able to rely on that promise of that prosecutor. Now, as you can imagine, the women who accused Bill Cosby, and there were dozens of them, as you'll remember, of engaging in similar assaults, say they're stunned and sickened by this decision. One of the key lawyers, Gloria Allred, who represented some of the accusers, and I should point out here, he was only convicted based on the allegations from one woman, Andrea Constand, but other accusers came to court to tell their stories. Gloria Allred, one of the key lawyers, said, what we have to remember here, although this is devastating, this is not a proclamation on Bill Cosby's guilt or innocence. This is a technical hitch, a procedural matter. But Bill Cosby is already home. Things moved very fast from the announcement of that decision. He was seen leaving the prison. He's 83 years old now, so he needed to be helped out of the car and into his home. And as you'd expect, his representatives saying they're very happy with this decision, and they always believed in his innocence.
Barbara Miller, thank you for that development out of the US.